Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video features a makeup haul. I've been hoarding all these things for the past few months and I'm so excited to share them with you guys. So if you want to see what I got, then please continue to watch. Over the summer I was back in my hometown a lot because I was working there. And the Dollar General near my parents' house had a ton of steals. So I would go in there all the time just to see what I could find. And a lot of the things mentioned here are things that I found at Dollar General. So the first ones are nail polishes. These are all L'Oreal nail polishes. And so here's one. It's called Violet Vixen, and as you can see here on the ticket, it says $2. So all their clearance was half off. So I ended up getting this L'Oreal nail polish for $1, which is great because L'Oreal makes really good polishes, and I love their color range. So this one's called Violet Vixen. Looks like that. This one was $2.25. It was on clearance for $4.50. I don't know if you can see that, but this one's called Now You See Me. C-S-E-A. See Me. That one's really pretty. The next one is called Jet Set to Paris. This one was also $2.25. That one's pretty. And the last one is called Tangerine Crush, which is like a corally orange color. It looks more orange on camera, but it looks more pink in person. I went to this little, it's like a thrift store, but they have some things that are not donated. I don't even remember the name of the store, but my coworker took me with her to this thrift store, and they had all kinds of beauty products, and I was in there going to town because this stuff was so cheap. Like, for example, I got these bottles of julep nail polish. So I bought 3 bottles of julep nail polish from this thrift store. This is like kind of an iridescent blue goldy kind of color. This one is sparkly, and this one's like a Carolina blue, or maybe like a periwinkle, but between a Carolina blue and a periwinkle. But I got all each of these bottles for $3.99 at this thrift store. And when I saw these, I was like, I have got to buy these. Because if you're not familiar with julep polish, you can buy at Sephora, or you can buy online, of course. I don't know anywhere else, so you can buy it. I worked at Sephora, so I knew we carried them there. But they're like $16 a bottle. So $3.99 is like 75% off. So that was definitely a steal. Or I also found this brush cleaner by Napoleon. This is a brand that you can find at Ulta. This brush cleaner was also $3.99. And I hadn't tried it before, but I just figured it's $3.99. It will be much more expensive than that in Ulta. So I might as well try it. The only thing is this stuff stinks. Like, it smells like alcohol and, I don't know, bathroom cleaner. I don't have no clue. But this stuff stinks. So, I've used it just a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. I've used it, but once you use it, I use it to clean my brushes. So I sprayed it on there, and then I wash my brushes like I normally do. Because I didn't want that smell to be on all of my brushes. But it did help for the makeup to get out of my brushes a lot easier. I didn't have to scrub as much, which I like. I would not use this as an everyday brush cleaner, but it really helped to ease the process when I do clean my brushes. Which I also got this liquid waterproof ultra liner by Maybelline. This is pretty popular here on YouTube. I haven't tried this because I've been so stuck on this Jessie Girl liner that I got from my Ipsy bag a couple months ago. Crystal is 007 talked about this liner maybe last year. I don't know how long ago. And I was just so obsessed with my Wet n Wild liner. I was like, I'm not trying anything else. But this is the business. It's everything. I haven't even touched my Wet n Wild liner since I got this in my Ipsy bag. So yeah, but anyway, back to what I was originally talking about. I get sidetracked a lot anyway. So yeah, the Wet n Wild, or not Wet n Wild, Maybelline Ultra Liner. It's waterproof in 301 Black. This was $2.99. I figured this is something I could use for my makeup kit. I could use it with a brush, of course. So yeah, I just decided to get it, even though I didn't need it. I got this Instant Age Rewind. It's a primer. And it's supposed to like fill in your pores, create a smooth canvas, disappear lines, wrinkles, pores, and imperfections, all that good stuff, and provide a youthful glow. It really reminds me of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which is why I decided to try this. I'm not a fan of the Smashbox, but I really like to use this in my kit, so I just decided to try this to see if they were comparable, and which I would totally say that they are. So if you're looking for a dupe, here it is. Let's see. Up next, I've been going cream shadow crazy. Partly because they've been having them on sale at Dollar General. So, like I mentioned before, over the summer I was in and out of Dollar General just to see what they had. And so they had the Maybelline Color Tattoos on clearance. So I ended up getting 4 of those. And they were, this ticket says $5.50. So all the clearance was half off. So it was $2.75 for the Maybelline Color Tattoos. And these were $2.75, I could not pass them up. So here are the colors that I bought. This one is Bad to the Bronze, which I am, or Crystal is 007. She talks about this color all the time. It's so pretty. So I knew when they had this on sale I had to get it because she talks about it so much. This one is called Barely Branded. It's kind of like champagne kind of color. None of these are matte, so that's one downfall because I really like matte cream shadows, but only one of them are. And that is this one, Toughest Taupe. Looks like that. And this really is like a smoky gray kind of color. I was kind of surprised when I opened the packaging because it does not look the same. And last but not least is Bold Gold. Now I use this one on my friend. It looks so pretty on her. That's what it looks like. So yeah, if there's a Dollar General nearby wherever you live, don't sleep on them. And you need to check out their clearance because I got all this stuff on clearance at Dollar General, and $2.75 for a cream shadow. Come on now, that's a good deal. Next, since I was going cream shadow crazy, I bought this. A lot of people on YouTube talk about this. This is the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. So I just decided to try it, and actually I've really been loving it. So this is what it looks like. I've used it a few times. Excuse the little black spots. I have no clue where that came from. But yeah, it just kind of creates a bare canvas on your eye. And I like it when I'm using like colors that are not geared towards women of color on my eyes. I like to use the Painterly Paint Pot because it really helps those colors to pop and actually show up, which I appreciate that paint pot for. And the last two are just, I don't know where the box for these are, but I don't know if they're cream shadows or gel eyeliners. I think they're gel eyeliners, but these are both from Studio Gear. One I used in the tutorial for this look, if you want to see what it looks like. But this is called Invincible Aventurine from Studio Gear. It's like a dark green. And this one is called Invincible Graphite. And it has some little specks of silver in there as well, which that one's really pretty. I thought it was like black with specks of silver in there when I bought it, but it's more of a gray. If anybody who knows me knows I live for a good palette. So I treated myself for my birthday, which was back in August, to a palette, and also my boyfriend bought me a palette for my birthday. So my eyes don't normally gravitate towards natural looking shadows, but I figured this is something that I could use for work, and I've been using it like every day. So this is what it looks like. And as you can see, like I've been staying right up here with these mattes. I really love these matte colors. But I've been staying right in here and, you know, creating looks for work, which has really been working out for me. So this one's Cool Gray. This one's Nectar, which has been one of my favorites. That's really pretty. Like, you can't really see it, but it looks so pretty on the eyes, especially if you use that paint pot and Painterly. This one is Plum. This one is navy. And I don't know which one to just watch. Let's go with charcoal. That's what that looks like. So those are 5 of the mattes. And I'll show you 5 of the shimmers. So this one is beige, rosé, chrome, jade. Oh, I used jade in the makeup look. That was really pretty. And cocoa. The next palette is a Morphe palette. My boyfriend actually picked this out for me for my birthday, and I have to say he did a good job. I think this is the smoky palette, but I love the colors in this. Look at that. So pretty. And this one is super pigmented as well. I really like the colors. Like this color right here is really different. And they have something like that in the new Makeup Forever. Since they like redid their formula and all that. They have something similar to that. And similar to this color right here. They also have something similar to this in the Lorac, the original Lorac Pro palette. So I just really like this palette. It's a good mix of mattes and shimmer tones. And you can do something really neutral with this, or you could do something really bright. So last but not least, as far as the palettes are concerned, is the Vice 3 palette. Anybody who knows me, or if you watch my YouTube videos, you know I love my original Vice palette. I was not in love with the Vice 2, which is why I didn't buy it last year. But this Vice 3 is absolutely stunning. Look at that. I was drawn right to this row right here, these few colors. My eyes were immediately drawn to that. The colors I used today are these 3 on my eyes. Oh, just dropped something. Oh, as you can tell. But yeah, this is the brush that comes with it. It's a dual-ended brush. I never like the brushes that they put with these palettes. I just think Urban Decay gets skimpy with the bristles for their brushes, but I don't know. I probably won't use it. It'll probably just stay in the packaging, but I don't care about the brush. I love the shadows. So here they are. And I was surprised that Urban Decay did include some mattes and more neutral colors, which was a big complaint from the last Vice palette, because a lot of people were saying it isn't wearable because you don't have any shades to blend the colorful shadows out with, and you also didn't have any neutral shades. I mean, you can't, well, you could, but nobody wants to see like a rainbow eye. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. But, you know, just for everyday wear, or even if you're going out, most people are not going to do a rainbow eye. So you need some of these neutral colors to kind of, you know, neutralize the look. Like for this look, I only use 3 like bright colors. And then all this up here is just neutrals to kind of tone it down. So you need those in your life. And you need this palette in your life. Okay. As soon as I saw the matte lip collection was getting ready to be released online from MAC, I just knew that I had to order some of the colors. I love MAC lipsticks anyway, but their matte lipsticks are wonderful. I don't even have the words for them. This one is not from the matte lipstick collection. This one is taupe. I bought this one before that collection was released. So, but I was just looking for more of a nude lip. I'm trying to fall in love with this whole nude lip thing. It's a little bit tough, but this one is taupe. I really like it. It's like a reddy, orangey nude. It's really pretty. I like the way that looks. The one I have on right now is from the matte lip collection. It's called Styled in Sepia. Looks like this. And like I said, that's what I'm wearing now. So I just tried it on for y'all today. This is my first time wearing it. I'm not sure that I'm a fan, but with a look like this, I really like this lipstick. Like for the taupe, I wear it usually with a bolder look. So that's okay. But styled in sepia. I'll swatch it on my hand as well. There it is. So I figured you can never go wrong with the nude lip. So the next two are bold. This one is called Living Legend. And this one I almost returned because originally when I ordered mine, I thought I ordered Fashion Revival, but then Living Legend came in the mail. I was like, what? Who ordered this? I don't wear lipstick this dark. But my friend also ordered the same one, and we're about the same complexion, and it just looks so beautiful on her. And I was like, I need to keep this. So here it is, Living Legend. Almost returned it, but I didn't. Let's see. Here's a swatch of it. It's pretty dark, but I don't know. Not too bad. Perfect for fall. That is Living Legend. And last but not least is Fashion Revival. What I thought I ordered, but I ended up going to the counter for once they were released. And this one really reminds me of Flat Out Fabulous. It's just a little bit more burgundy than Flat Out Fabulous. So this is what it looks like. And I wore this color yesterday to a wedding. It was absolutely beautiful. And paired it with my favorite lip liner, Jordana lip liner in Cabernet. Looks so pretty. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you like this sort of thing, thumbs up or leave a comment below. And don't forget to watch this tutorial once it comes out. Okay? Until next time. Bye.